Open a blank Word document, and we'll first start off with placing our fingers anchored over home row, hugging the keys, using the markers for the F and the J, and you'll type exactly what you see, pressing enter at the end of each line. There'll be no word wraparound, so end each line and start a new line and type exactly what you see. And then go ahead, if anything is in red, you can fix the spelling errors. And then once that's completed, we're going to apply these special features to each line. So for this line, it's in the default setting, which is Calibri, and we want to change it to Times New Roman. So to select this entire line, come over to the left margin in the selection area, and you'll notice when you're in here, it's the I-beam. Once you go to the far left, it changes to an arrow. And if I just left mouse click once, it selects that entire line. And I can go right into here for the drop-down menu for my options for the font. Because I recently used Times New Roman, it shows up here. Or I could type it, and it would take me to the bottom of the screen where it is, and you would select Times New Roman, and it changes the font type. For this one, I'm going to select a font of my own choice, and you can, again, pick anything you'd like. I like the cursive type of font, but you can pick anything you'd like. The next one, again, I'm just clicking and selecting, and you're going to choose a font color of your choice. Now, usually the default color here is red, but I have changed it recently, so the default would be, the setting is for black text, but if you were changing the color, the default would be red. Or whenever you see a down arrow next to an icon, it usually tells you there's more options. So you can select either from the theme colors or the standard colors, anything you'd like. Next sentence, I'm just going to click and select, and this one is the highlighter, just like you would highlight in a textbook, and it's the default setting is yellow. And then I'm going to select the second line, and it says to select a different marker color. So again, with the down arrow here, and again I could do it from up here in the font group or the mini toolbar, and pick a different color, different highlighting color. Now for this one, we can actually, you could just put the word bold in bold and the word italic in italic and the word underline in underline. So to do that, you double click one word, so I'm hovering over bold, and I'll choose bold either from the mini toolbar or up here. Once I've selected it, it indicates here with the gray box around it. Now I'll select, double click italic and choose italic, and then double click underline and choose underline. For this one, select the font, and the default font setting is 11. You could click the down arrow and look for 16, or you could use this where it increases in increments, and I'm just going to watch until it gets to 16. It goes by twos. The next one I'm going to select, and again I could go in here and choose this particular size 10, but I can also use this, which is decrease size, and it went to 10. You can see it's indicated here. So now you've made some changes, and we've worked only in the font group, and we'll continue to work in the font group, and then we'll also learn about the paragraph group and also styles. For this one, so you've typed it all from scratch, so you're enhancing your keyboarding skills, and then we're also getting more familiar with what's available in Word. So this one right now is just document whatever number yours is. So you want to save this as Lesson 1 Special Features and submit this in Blackboard. Thank you.